So you want to learn how to use the Peacekeeper. Look no further, it's Prince Rose here, I got you, let's do this. So it seems that the Peacekeeper is getting a lot of love from the community, and rightly so, because the gun is absolutely phenomenal, especially if you know how to use it. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use the Peacekeeper effectively and efficiently in Apex Legends. Let's go ahead and start off with how much does the Peacekeeper do in damage. It does 10 damage for each pellet that comes out of the Peacekeeper. Now, if you don't know what a pellet is, it's just basically a mini bullet for shotguns that just come out of the shotgun. That's all they are. That's all they are. And for each pellet, they do 10 damage to the body, just to the body. Now for the head, they do 15 damage with one pellet. That's just crazy to think about, because once you know this coming up, it's going to sound crazy. But with the Peacekeeper, 11 pellets come out of it every time you shoot your shot with it, which is just absolutely mind-blowing, because if you hit all those shots, you'll be doing 110 damage to the body, and you'll be doing 165 damage if all 11 pellets hits the head with the multiplier. I'm telling y'all, so that's why it's really effective. If you hit your shot with the Peacekeeper, it's amazing. It's almost like the Wingman, but a little bit more forgiving. Now I see a lot of people aim down sight with the shotgun. That's okay here and there in type of situation, but let me tell you how to really do it. Don't aim down sight with the Peacekeeper, because a lot of engagements are mid-range to long-range engagements. So with that being said, think about it like this. Let's start off with what is the spread for the Peacekeeper. The spread for the Peacekeeper looks something like this. So you have your main pellet in the middle, you have two other pellets going up this, you have your two other pellets going up, you have your two other pellets going down. It's basically just a star. Now imagine this, if you aim down sight with the Peacekeeper, you're basically having your bullets do this. They're more compact. Now if you're in a long range engagement, why would you want to aim down sight and have your bullets be like this? You want them spread out because you have more chances of your pellets hitting the enemy. And a lot of people seem to not understand that. Do not aim down sight with the Peacekeeper. Now there are situations in when you should actually aim down sight, and those are when you are absolutely close to the enemy, and that's all. And of course when you have the precision choke. If you don't know what that is, it's just basically an attachment that make your pellets hit a lot more stronger. We'll get into that probably in another video when I talk about all of the attachments inside of Apex Legends. But yes, that's the only time you should aim down sight, because it just makes sense. Because why would you want to have your bullets be like this and have the chance to miss all of them when they can be widely spread out and have more of a chance of some pellets hitting the enemy? Now I understand we're so used to aiming down sight with all other guns such as SMGs, auto rifles, semi-autos. I totally understand it, but with these shotguns, listen, keep the Peacekeeper to your hip. Just hit fire with the Peacekeeper and you will do a whole lot better. Now let's talk about the RPM, which is just basically the rate of fire on a gun. Now the Peacekeeper has a RPM of 58, not fast at all, but it is doable. Now if there's one thing I can tell you with using the Peacekeeper is hit your shots. Don't panic, because I see a lot of people panic and just blast and not hit any shots, if any at all. They just keep blasting. I don't understand that. Just take your time, don't panic, and then you will hit your shots, because I'm telling you, most of the time your enemy is more scared than you are. So if you just calm down, take a chill pill, and actually hit your shots, you should be good. Now, if you have that same mentality and you're hip firing, which means that you have a better chance of all your pellets hitting the enemy, you should be golden. Because once you get that first shot off, you start to get the feel of it, get your second shot off, the enemy starts running, and that's when you go in for the kill, and then you got it. Most of the time, it takes about 3 shots to actually get the enemy down with the Peacekeeper, but overall, you should be good if you hit your shot. So remember, do not aim down sights unless they are close. Always hip fire, and make sure not to panic. Hey, check out this video right here. We talked about the latest update inside of Apex Legends. It's Prince Rose. I'm out. Peace, y'all.